We talked about the band #SkinnyTalk earlier with the Atlantic writer Annie Jo. That's what they call all the extreme diet advice and pictures that are gaining popularity on social media. Our next guest is an anti-diet influencer. 3 million people follow her, and her response on TikTok to the whole skinny talk trend got somewhere around 1.4 million views. Take a look.
My life completely changed when I just stopped hating myself. Literally, it was that easy. Let me show you how beautifully amazing my life has been as a fatty. I was my junior high prom queen. I won a pageant in high school. I graduated from one of the top public universities in my state, and I've fallen in love. I've walked a runway for Miami Swim Week. Yes, in a bikini. I was able to buy a home for me and my mom to live in. Now I get to travel the world, not only by myself, but with the people I love. My life is everything I could have ever wanted. I get to go to fashion shows and movie premieres simply because I always knew I'm that. Regardless of what society thinks of my body, everything else followed.
That was Phaith Montoya. Clearly the audience loves the message. Were you stunned by the reaction? Millions of views already of that response.
I was.
Yeah?
I was really shook by that. I did not think that that many people were going to be like on board, or that they needed to see that message when they did.
Were you starting to believe that the body positivity movement was over? Is that why you felt the need to speak up so forcefully? I mean, you brought receipts.
I did. Not necessarily. I feel like I am, in essence, the body positivity movement. And as long as I'm alive, it will not be dead. Mm-hmm. But I do think that skinny talk has just like gone too far. Like, I just got so many mentions from my followers saying like, Phaith, do something.
They wanted you to
say
respond.
Something. Yeah. So I thought it was like, I have to address this, even though I know it doesn't impact me and it's not on my For You page. Mm-hmm. It's on a lot of my followers' For You pages, and they are young and impressionable ones as well.
When you see some of the bigger celebrities, the bigger names now saying, listen, I've decided that, yes, I still love my body, but I'm going to, get on a GLP-1. I'm going to be transparent with my fans. How do you reconcile that, especially since so many young people come to you for advice on it?
I always tell my followers, I'm pro. Do what you want or need for your own body. It is very hard moving through society as a fat person. I've experienced it. It's hard to shop. It's hard to get really proper medical care. So like, I understand why that might not want to be everybody's reality, but sometimes life doesn't afford us the choice.
Yeah. Sickness,
grief, depression. There's so many things that can really impact your body. So I'm just like, if that's the road you want to go down, do it.
Do you feel like this is your mission at this point, to use social media and use your voice in this way to even out the playing field?
Yeah, I think that it's like my life's passion, truly. I used to think it was the thing I hated most about myself when I was younger. I was like, why was I cursed like this? And to see how it has completely freed me and changed my life, I think of it as like almost the biggest blessing.
Wow. It's an incredible story. You went viral and now you're here. Look at that.
Yeah.
Now that's positivity. That's positivity. Thank you, Phaith. You can follow Phaith on her social media journey. We'll be right back.